Hello, my what? Hello, hello, my comic book. Fucking Jesus. Cut. Take two. Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches and Wonder Woman that might be watching. Welcome to this week's comic book haul. What the hell? You cannot fake this shit. This haul was purchased on Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm in a funny, awkward mood. This haul was purchased on February 9th, 2018. I should really press pause or stop and restart this thing. What the hell with that? Okay, let me try to control myself. We have new subscribers, I don't want to scare them away. But anyway, welcome to this week's comic book haul. I'm going to show you what we got this week. Mostly new stuff. In fact, all new stuff that came out this week. I know I have not done that Funko Pop video yet, and I'm debating whether I should do a monthly video on Funko Pops, or if I should do them just, as I get them. But I feel that if I do it monthly, I'm going to make really long videos that nobody's going to want to sit through, as if people want to sit through my long comic book haul videos. But at the same time, we get the pots, I take my pictures, and that's another thing. You can always see in my pots probably quicker, because I will usually post pics of them on Instagram. I take the pics, I do the video, and then they go on the shelf. We put them away. I don't want to have to hold onto them for a month, or go dig for them, or not dig, but go pick them out when I need to make the video. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I did get one new Funko Pop. I'll give you, how about this? I'll give you a sneak peek, little sneak peek right there. So we'll see when I do that. But I also have a few new reaction videos that I just did. Yes, I know I'm kind of dipping my feet in the reaction video pool. Not going to be a regular thing, but I am going to try to do reactions to things that might be interesting, just to get more people to come in and join and maybe check out this content. And then, of course, my Twitch stream and all that shit. So, we'll see how that goes. I know my bed is such a mess. When isn't it? Okay, anyway, 3 minutes. We haven't shown a goddamn comic book yet. Okay. Shout out to, of course, the Comic Haven and Undercity Comics, both in Whittier, California. Let's go. So, it was, yeah, we got a pretty big haul. It's a pretty big haul this week. Undercity definitely coming through with a big pull. I think only one of these was from the shelf I had picked out, and the rest of these were pulls. So we have, let's see which one is this is cover B, this is cover A, I'm assuming. Yes, we have number 5 of Batman White Knight. I know in the past I think I've called this Rain Knight. I don't know why. But yeah, it's White Knight. This is cover B, or cover A, excuse me. This is cover B. Pretty dope. Pretty dope stuff. I've yet to, of course, start this series, but I say that with every comic that I show you lately. Let's see. Threat level red. Oh dear. So number 795 of Amazing Spider-Man, and we have an appearance by Loki. Ooh, okay, that'll work. Number 9 of Green Conquest. Ooh. In the crosshairs of death. Ah. Number 598 of Daredevil. That's a really nice cover. I dig that. Yes, I am kind of trying to speed this up. I don't want to be giving you guys these really long videos that are so, yeah, too much. Cover A, cover B. Okay, cool. We have number 28 of Deathstroke, cover A. And then we have cover B. Actually, not cover B. That's pretty tight. Cover A is pretty dope though. So I don't know. Which one do you like more? This I actually grabbed off the shelf. Yeah, I don't know why they don't pull this for me. I've asked them plenty of times, and they keep. I don't know. It's kind of touch and go. Number 27 of Spider-Man Deadpool. We just have a huge haul, you know, and I get it. Alright, so they did not get me number, I guess it would be number 2 and 3. I guess they haven't come in yet. So I'm holding off on those, but we do have number 5, this week's Avengers No Surrender, and there it is. Ooh, shiny. Number 161 of Venom. You guys see the Venom trailer? What do you think? It's a teaser, so you get absolutely no Venom at all. But you get plenty of Tom Hardy, so that's okay, right? That's okay. Number 5 of Spirit of Vengeance. Spirits, plural, of Vengeance. Ooh, somebody getting ready to cap off Ghost Rider. Not a good idea. Unless they have some kind of special bullet. Okay, this actually was not on the poll. I do not remember getting this from Undercity. I don't remember them pulling it or anything like that. And so I figured, I don't know, I like the cover. And I don't remember ever seeing it. So we do have a Star Wars Adventures number 6 with some pod racing action. And for some reason, Rose in the little corner there. We have number 21 of X-Men Gold. Number 2 of Rogue and Gambit. This is kind of cool. Superheroes for sale. Alright, number 40 of Green Lanterns. Shit! Number 40. I just thought, I'm sorry, I just thought of something. So last week, found number 15. That was one of the issues that was the issue that I was missing. Because I've been wanting to read this for the longest time, but because I was missing that issue, I had to hold off on it. I never got a chance to order it. But now I'm thinking, are you fucking... How am I ever gonna catch up to these comics? I just imagine... shit. Hold up. So, Deathstroke. Let's look at Deathstroke real quick. Number 28. I haven't even started Deathstroke. Oh my god. I need to not sleep. So anyway, we have number 40 of Green Lanterns. So, Deathstroke became a monthly title, if I'm not mistaken. So, Jesus. So, I have to read number 15 and then on to catch up to this. I'm not going to be seeing this shit for a long time. And this is an adorable variant right here. Oh my god. I am so screwed. Okay, so I'm excited to read this. I'm not too far behind on Batman. I think I left off on number 34. So I had some catching up to do, but I'm excited for this. Apparently we got Wonder Woman in this arc. So we had number 40 with cover A, and a very sweet variant, cover B. Oh my god, the Harley Quinn I've been catching up on. I have my bag, because I actually have all my comics that I have not read in bags. I have my short boxes and I have my bags. Everything that's in a bag is something that is meant to be read. That's how I know the difference, or that's at least how my technique. It's probably a dirty, messy technique, and that's why my room looks like a goddamn hoarder's room, because I have shit in bags, and I have my short boxes waiting to be filled with shit that I've read, but I'm slowly but surely catching up with my comics. So, like in the case of Harley Quinn, next issue I have to read is number 25. So, seeing that it's now number 37, I still got a little ways to go, and then I'll get caught up, but I think it's doable at this point. I really enjoy this comic. I really do. It's funny, it's ridiculous, but yeah. Anyway, we have number 36 of Harley Quinn, and a pretty nice variant as well. Okay, so we have number 40, The Last Days, Part 1, of Superman. What? The Last Days? What's happening here? History of Destruction. And a very cool variant at that. Look at that. Superman wearing a mask. Well, I mean, it's flu season, you know? He's being extra careful, I'm sure. We have number 38 of Justice League. And the variant is... Whoa, that's interesting. Great little variant right there. Bombshells, number 11. Wow, what's happening here? Okay. Cute. We have the, I guess, anticipated, I'm not sure, the first issue of X-Men Red. I mean, there's a lot of colors out there. I mean, they're gonna make X-Men colors. They're gonna make every color they can think of out of an X-Men comic. I don't know. I don't know where they're at. I want to read X-Men so bad. But to me, I don't know how my sister does it, because to me, that's gotta be the most confusing series to get caught up on. I don't know. And then we have number 19 of Injustice 2. Awesome. Alright guys, I'll tell you, as I do these comic book hauls, as I show you every comic, I think to myself, how in the living goat balls am I gonna catch up? How? I mean, yes, okay, granted, I don't have an actual job, but between my streaming and my networking and watching my shows and stuff like that, like, I don't have much time to read. As silly as that sounds, you know, I don't have an office job or nothing like that, so I should be able to read, but it's like, trying to work on my stream, it's work. It takes a lot of time. And that's why I don't really get to read that many comics. And by the time I'm done looking at computer screens and like TV, playing games, by the time I look at a comic, my eyes hurt. So I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I have no cause, no reason, or no right to complain. I'm blessed in the fact that this is my sister-in-law's hobby, and this is her doing. But it's like, holy shit! How am I ever gonna catch up on all these comics? It's just something I have to try to do. Now let's show you more that are gonna put me more in a hole, in a deeper hole. So let's show you the Undercity haul. I don't know why, but they keep putting it in 2 bags. Because, I walk in and, hey, come on, frame rate. Whee! There we go. Because, I walk in, my sister walks in, we kind of do a little hunting, a scavenger hunt, and so we always end up giving them 2 stacks, which of course go into one payment, but they always put it in separate bags. I don't know, it's kind of funny. So anyway, my sister is kind of on the hunt of, well, she's interested in the series, but she's got to get issue 1. Probably gonna have to order that. But here's number 3 of Witchblade. To be honest, I'm kind of just interested in this for some reason too. I don't know why. We got some George Martin. Wow. When you have a speech impediment, guys. When you have a speech impediment. Anyway, for number 8, we have Clash of Kings. So here's one copy. Here's another copy. So I swear I could have sworn we got this last week, but it was in the news section. I'm gonna be pissed if this is a duplicate, but this I know we don't have. But anyway, we have number 3 of 30 Days of Night. We have this cover, and we have this really homely, nice cover right there. This is my sister's stack, by the way. This is the shite. This is the stuff that she reads. She got this, and she doesn't normally get this. I'm not sure why she got this. Order of Tarot. Okay, I know she reads Tarot, so I guess this is a crossover. I have no idea. But anyway, she got Grim Fairy Tales number 11. I like the cover. Cover's nice. Now, these are dope. I seriously want to... I need to read these characters. These characters just seem really, really badass. Zenoscope's artistry is insane. I love the covers. Alright, so... we have number 2 of Van Helsing vs. Robin Hood. Cover A. That's dope. That is so cool. Letter B, or cover B. That's even cooler. And, it's very, very lovely. Cover C. It's cover C, right? It should be cover C. Yeah. Cover C's always have images that are very appealing to the eyes. Alright, let me show you my stack. Yeah. Hold up, I thought I got... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. There it is. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. So we have, but believe it or not, I actually got variants of these. I don't believe it. So I have number 37 of Green Arrow. And they actually had a variant. So I was like, yeah, screw it. Let me get it. I think it's kind of cool. I like the variant. Nightwing. Number 38. And its variant. I stood there for like a few minutes pondering if I should get... I mean, obviously I needed the issue, but I don't know. I'm not enthused with either cover, you know? I'm not really feeling this cover for some reason. It's I don't know what it is. I think this cover is a little more creative, but this one, I don't know. But it's cover A. You know I like to have cover A. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get both. I'm not gonna. I got tired of standing there, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna get them both. I don't care. Got Star Wars number 43. Gotta have some Star Wars in your life. Number 5 of Halo, Rise of Atrix, I don't even know how to say that. Why am I getting a comic with a word that I don't know how to pronounce? And lastly, we had number 5 of Shadow and Batman. Now, these suckers are crazy. They keep coming up with all kinds of variants. There was one variant I just wasn't feeling, but the rest of these I think were really cool. So we do have cover A, as you can see. I can't tell. I guess this is the subscriber edition. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's really cool. I was kind of debating about this one. I do like it, but at the same time, it seems like a Photoshop nightmare. But this is cover B. I mean, it's okay, you know. I almost didn't get it. And then this one I really like. This is cover D. There you go, cover D. So I think it was cover C that I didn't like. Cover C just was kind of cartoonish and I wasn't really feeling it. So anyway, that's it. Oh my god, look at this. As much as I try to make these videos under 20 minutes, under 15, it just never works. So with that, I'm gonna cut it now. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this point, please give me that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And leave a comment down below if you really want to. Follow my social media links. I would really greatly appreciate it. You can always stay up to date with what I'm doing because I tweet out a lot of bullshit. And of course, please check me out on Twitch. I stream roughly, I'm going to say 5 times a day because Fridays, which today's Friday, not going to happen. And Saturdays, I try. But Sunday to Thursday, yeah, you'll usually see me during the day. And sometimes at night. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Never let anyone tell you too old to collect comic books, because if they do, they're probably doing something boring, like watching the Winter Olympics or something. I don't know. It's not a thing. Anyway, peace out. See you guys soon. What's